It has been doing a lot of raining around here. Holy cow! Look how much water's back in there, in the backyard there. Look at the standing water up next to the patio and back there by the fence. I'm still not over this, whatever this is. I still have a headache. And I still, if I do too much, I feel crappy and I have to lie down. Boy, I tell you, this is really working on me, whatever this is. But I do feel better every day. So what I need to do is just totally dwell in nothingness for one day, and maybe I'll feel better. You know what I'm saying? No. Well, anyway, I've been doing some paperwork, thinking, oh no, you could smell it burning from here. Anyway, this is thinking down the line about moving eventually. And how much is it going to cost? Well, I thought, well, what all am I going to take? Brian said, you're not taking anything. You know, we're not going to do that number. Well, I mean, there are things that I want to take. So I went room by room, and I made a list of things. Well, kitchen. My mixer, pots and pans. I mean, I know you can buy that elsewhere. My mixer's like a tank. I bought that off my mother-in-law. I think my father-in-law paid like $300 and something for it, and I bought it for $150. It's a tank, but I love it. Just stuff like that. The little odds and ends and tools of the trade of kitchening, my kitchen stuff. The front room, the futon and the lamps, my keyboard and the table it sits on, and torchlight lamp, or however it's pronounced. This room, a copy machine, bookshelves, CDs, TV, a stereo, and shelves. Another room, you've got, my bedroom. There's a smaller TV and 2 chests of drawers and my jewelry and clothes and crap. Medicine, soaps, toiletries, my sewing machine, books, bookcase, photos, towels, fans, and then a few of my tools, like my jigsaw and some hand tools, and screws and nails, just basic stuff that people find that they need. But then I was looking at, like, how do you move it? They have these things called pods. It's like a big box, and they bring it to your house and they dump it off, and you fill it up and they come and pick it up, and they either store it for you or they move it for you. For moving something from the middle of this country to the west coast, total is $3,293. I think that's without tax. But then if I rented a 15-foot U-Haul truck, that's $1,679 with $800 worth of gas. That's a lot too. But I don't know. Maybe I won't have that much stuff. What I have to do now is all the things on my list, I have to figure out how small of a box, or how they can be packed and what square footage of stuff there is. And maybe I won't need all that. But it's still, even if I drive the car out there, period, it's $800 worth of gas, roughly. So I have a lot of saving up to do. A lot. There are some auditions coming up next week for a paying gig that's in October. It's called Legends and Lanterns, and it takes place in Old Town St. Charles, the old part of St. Charles. And people dress up like different characters, and they have their own tales to tell. And my theater friend Jennifer does that. She's one of the 3 witches from Macbeth. She's a hoot. You can be as wild. With some of the characters, you can be as wild as you want to be. I don't know, because you have to be on your feet a lot. I don't know if I can do it. But it does pay. So, if I figured that out too, and how much I would make off of that. There's 2 elections coming up. One in August and one in November. So, I stand to make about $340 with both of those together. And then like $400 with if I get the Legends and Lanterns job. So that's a lot. That's cool. That would be alright. I don't know. Can I do it or not? It would certainly help. Right now the first payment of the school loan crap goes out tomorrow. And for the next 5 months, my extra money, any extra money, it's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight around here. So I do have a stocked pantry with basics like beans and rice and stuff like that. Basically, I need just eggs for the protein. Things just cost so much nowadays. So I'm going to be skimping, but it's okay. It'll be summer, and I don't eat that much anyway during the summer. I know it doesn't look like it, but I don't. Anyway, yeah, just planning. And I've been writing some skits for a few days worth of vlogs. So I'm trying to get more creative and have something more exciting than just me talking. Okay, well, that's all she wrote for today. Upward and onward.